Many of us dream of a flatter stomach. It is not just about looking good in your clothes, you know. It is truly about feeling great and being healthy from the inside out. Excess belly fat can often be a visible sign of deeper health issues lurking beneath the surface. We frequently focus on the fat that we can easily pinch, the subcutaneous fat, but there is another more insidious kind of fat. This fat is hidden deep inside your abdominal cavity. Understanding this distinction is the very first crucial step on your journey to a healthier, more vibrant you. Let's explore what this hidden fat means for your overall well-being and what you can do about it. This hidden fat I'm talking about is called visceral fat. It is very different from the fat that lies just under your skin. Visceral fat is located much deeper, wrapping itself around your important internal organs. Imagine it surrounding your liver, your hard-working heart, and even your precious lungs. This type of fat is unfortunately metabolically active. This means it can release various inflammatory substances and hormones into your body. These substances can negatively impact your bodily functions. This is precisely why visceral fat is a much bigger health concern than other types of fat stored elsewhere. We need to pay very close attention to this visceral fat because it can silently affect your health over time. So, what are the specific health risks associated with carrying too much visceral fat? The list of potential problems is quite serious, unfortunately, and something we must address. It can significantly contribute to the development of high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. This condition puts a constant, unnecessary strain on your heart and blood vessels every single day. It also dramatically increases your risk for various chronic diseases. We are talking about serious conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Some scientific studies have even found a link between high visceral fat and an increased risk of certain types of cancers. Taking proactive steps to reduce visceral fat is absolutely crucial for your long-term health and vitality. The good news, and there is always good news, is that you can take action starting today. You do not necessarily need complicated diets or extreme, punishing exercise routines to make a difference. I'm going to share a wonderfully simple plan with you right now. It is an easy-to-follow 24-hour drink regimen. This carefully designed plan is intended to help gently detoxify your body. It can also help you begin to reduce that stubborn, unwanted belly fat. It is incredibly easy to follow along with. And it uses only simple, wholesome, natural ingredients that you probably already have in your kitchen. Are you ready to kickstart your journey to a flatter tummy and better health? Let's begin. This 24-hour drink plan is specifically designed to give your system a powerful, healthy kickstart. Its main purpose is to help purify your body from the inside out. It aims to help your body burn calories more efficiently throughout the day. It will also work to detoxify your vital organs in a gentle, natural way. Furthermore, it will help cleanse your digestive tract, promoting better nutrient absorption. And as a fantastic bonus, it is formulated to boost your natural energy levels, so you feel revitalized. The best part about this plan? There are absolutely no artificial ingredients, strange powders, or expensive supplements involved. Just simple, natural drinks consumed at specific times. Your day of detoxification and rejuvenation begins promptly at 8 o'clock in the morning. You will start with a comforting, simple glass of warm water. Into this water, you will add the freshly squeezed juice of one whole lemon. This warm lemon water is wonderful because it helps to alkalize your body first thing in the morning. It also significantly aids digestion and effectively kickstarts your metabolism for the day ahead. Then, a couple of hours later, at 10 o'clock in the morning, you will have a refreshing glass of plain water. To this, you will mix in some fresh orange juice. Orange juice is packed with vitamin C, an essential nutrient. It gives you a wonderful natural energy boost and supports your immune system. As the midday period approaches, your drink plan continues to support your body. At 12 o'clock noon, it is time for a soothing cup of green tea. Green tea is a true powerhouse, absolutely packed with beneficial antioxidants. These powerful compounds are called catechins. Scientific research suggests that catechins can help boost your metabolism effectively. They also aid in the process of fat burning, especially targeting fat around the belly area. Next up, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you will drink a cool glass of cold water. You will mix this with some fresh carrot juice. Carrot juice is incredibly rich in essential vitamins and dietary fiber. It helps you feel full and satisfied, and it also supports your liver's natural detoxification processes. In the afternoon and into the evening, you will continue this beneficial flush. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, allow yourself to enjoy a cup of your favorite healthy tea. This could be something like calming chamomile tea or refreshing peppermint tea. These herbal teas can be wonderfully soothing and further aid your digestion. Then at 5 o'clock in the evening, you will have a glass of your favorite healthy juice. Think about options like unsweetened apple juice or a vibrant berry juice, for example. Just be sure to choose one that is low in added sugars. At 7 o'clock in the evening, it is time for another cup of green tea. This reinforces its metabolism-boosting and fat-burning benefits. Finally, at 9 o'clock in the evening, have a glass of water mixed with fresh grapefruit juice. Grapefruit is known to aid metabolism, and to complete your day, at 10 o'clock in the evening, end your day just like you started. One more glass of warm water with lemon juice. This final drink supports crucial overnight detoxification processes while you sleep. It is incredibly important to know if you are carrying too much belly fat, especially that hidden visceral kind. Measuring your belly fat is actually much simpler than you might think. You only need one basic tool: a standard, flexible measuring tape. To get an accurate measurement, you should stand up straight and try to relax your abdomen. It is important not to suck in your stomach, as this will give a false reading. Gently wrap the tape measure around your waist. It should be positioned so it is level with your belly button. Ensure the tape is snug against your skin but not pulled too tight, as that could also skew the result. Read the measurement where the end of the tape meets the rest of the tape. This number tells you a lot about your abdominal fat. So, what exactly do these waist measurement numbers mean for your health? For women, a waist size that measures 35 inches or more is generally considered a cause for concern. This measurement often indicates an unhealthy accumulation of abdominal fat, including visceral fat. If your measurement is less than 35 inches, that is typically considered to be within a healthier range. For men, the alarm bell for potential health risks tends to ring at a waist size of 40 inches or more. A waist circumference above this particular number suggests a significantly higher risk for health problems. These are, of course, general guidelines, but they are very useful indicators for assessing your potential health risks. Your natural body shape also tells an interesting story about how and where your body tends to distribute and store fat. Some people naturally have what is often described as a pear shape. This typically means that their hips and thighs are noticeably wider than their waistline. For individuals with this body shape, fat tends to accumulate more predominantly on the lower body parts. This particular pattern of fat distribution is generally considered to be safer than the alternative apple shape. While all excess body fat carries some level of health risk, pear shapes tend to have less visceral fat stored around their internal organs. This is certainly good news for those who naturally have this body type. The other common body shape is often referred to as the apple shape. For individuals with this body type, the waist circumference is typically wider than the hips and thighs. People with an apple shape tend to carry more of their body fat around their abdominal area. This specific shape is generally considered less safe from a health perspective. Why is this the case? It is because this pattern of fat storage often indicates a higher amount of that dangerous visceral body fat. This is the harmful fat that we talked about earlier, the fat that is wrapped snugly around your vital internal organs. If you find that you have an apple shape, it is especially important to be proactive about managing your belly fat. It is very important for everyone to remember one truly key thing on this health journey. Being technically classified as overweight by standard charts does not automatically mean that you are unhealthy. Some people can carry extra pounds on their frame but are still metabolically healthy. This means their bodies function remarkably well and their internal health markers are good despite the extra weight. Conversely, someone who appears to be quite skinny on the outside can still have underlying metabolic issues. They might even be carrying a significant amount of that hidden, harmful visceral fat without knowing it. So, please understand that body weight alone is not the full picture of health. A little bit of belly fat is actually completely normal and in fact quite necessary for your body to function optimally. This type of fat acts as a natural cushion, It helps to protect your vital internal organs from physical impact and injury. So the ultimate goal is not and should never be to try and eliminate all traces of belly fat from your body. That extreme approach would not be healthy or sustainable. The true goal is to reduce any excess belly fat that you might be carrying. We are especially concerned with reducing that dangerous, deep, visceral fat that poses health risks. This simple drink plan is about helping you find a healthy, sustainable balance for your unique body. I genuinely and wholeheartedly encourage you to try this 24-hour drink regimen. It is a wonderfully simple, gentle, and natural way to start making positive changes. It can certainly help you achieve a flatter tummy, which is a great motivator for many. More importantly, though, it can significantly improve your overall health and well-being from the inside out. Think of this one-day plan as a much-needed reset button for your entire body. It helps to gently remove accumulated toxins. It naturally boosts your metabolism. It can give you a wonderful feeling of lightness, renewed energy, and revitalization. Why not give it a try for just one single day? You might be surprised at how much better you can feel. Taking proactive control of your own health can feel incredibly empowering and uplifting. This simple one-day detox drink plan is just one small manageable step you can take. But remember, it is often the small, consistent steps that lead to the most significant and lasting changes in life. Today is May 29th, 2025. This very day could be the day that you decide to make a profoundly positive change for your health and your future. Always listen to your body. It sends you signals. Be kind and patient with yourself throughout this process, and consciously embrace habits that support your long-term well-being. A flatter tummy is a fantastic bonus, there is no doubt. But the real, invaluable prize is a healthier, more vibrant and energetic you.